Today on Nostalgia Hit, we give you 25 actors who were much older than the iconic characters they played. Remember to drop a comment at the end on which age gap shocked you the most. Jennifer Grey brought Frances "Baby" Houseman to life in the 1987 classic Dirty Dancing. On screen, Baby was just 17, innocent, wide-eyed, and discovering love for the first time. Off-screen, however, Grey was already 27, pulling off one of the most convincing age gap performances in movie history. Born on March 26, 1960, Grey is now 65 years old. Winona Ryder took on the role of Susanna Kaysen in the 1999 drama Girl Interrupted, portraying an 18-year-old struggling to find her place in the world. At the time, Ryder herself was 28, a full decade older than her character, yet she perfectly captured Susanna's youthful confusion and vulnerability. Born on October 29, 1971, Ryder is now 53 years old. In 1995's Sense and Sensibility, Emma Thompson played the level-headed 19-year-old Eleanor Dashwood. The twist? Thompson was actually 35 during filming and still managed to embody Eleanor's innocence and emotional restraint so convincingly that she won an Academy Award for her screenplay of the film. Born on April 15, 1959, Thompson is now 66 years old. In 2000, Gabrielle Union cheered her way into pop culture history as high schooler Isis in Bring It On. While her character was just 17, Union was 28 in real life. Her sharp wit and commanding presence made her one of the film's most memorable characters, and proved age was no obstacle to stealing the show. Born on October 29, 1972, Union is now 52 years old. In 2002, Leonardo DiCaprio played teenage con artist Frank Abagnale Jr. in Catch Me If You Can. Frank was only 17 when he pulled off his incredible real-life scams, but DiCaprio was 28, a seasoned star playing a boyish runaway, blending charm with just the right touch of mischief. Born on November 11, 1974, DiCaprio is now 50 years old. Stockard Channing immortalized the tough-as-nails Rizzo in 1978's Grease. While Rizzo was written as a 17-year-old high school senior, Channing was actually 33, almost twice that age. Yet her sass, swagger, and powerhouse performance made Rizzo one of the most iconic teen movie characters of all time. Born on February 13, 1944, Channing is now 81 years old. In 2002, Parminder Nagra became a breakout star as Jess Bhamra, the 18-year-old soccer-obsessed heroine of Bend It Like Beckham. In reality, Nagra was 27, nearly a decade older, but she brought such energy and authenticity to the role that audiences believed every kick and every dream. Born on October 5, 1975, Nagra is now 49 years old. In the 1995 teen comedy film Clueless, Stacey Dash played Dion Davenport, a stylish, sharp-tongued 16-year-old navigating high school life. Off-screen, Dash was 28, 12 years older than her character, proving that her flawless comedic timing and youthful look made her the ultimate high school bestie. Born on January 20th, 1967, Dash is now 58 years old. Alan Ruck gave us the endlessly anxious Cameron Fry in 1986's teen comedy film Ferris Bueller's Day Off. On paper, Cameron was just 17, but Ruck was already 29 at the time. His dry humor and weary delivery made Cameron feel like a teenager with the soul of a middle-aged man, which, in hindsight, was part of the magic. Born on July 1, 1956, Ruck is now 69 years old. In 2004, Rachel McAdams lit up the screen as 16-year-old Regina George in Mean Girls. Off-screen, however, she was 25, almost 10 years older than her character. The age difference didn't matter. Her perfect balance of charm and menace redefined what it meant to play the ultimate movie Mean Girl. Born on November 17, 1978, McAdams is now 46 years old. Joe Keery became a fan favorite as Steve Harrington in Stranger Things. In Season 2, Steve started out as a 17-year-old high schooler, but Keery was actually 25 at the time. His cool charisma and comedic timing made King Steve one of the most beloved glow-ups in TV history. Born on April 24, 1992, Keery is now 33 years old. When High School Musical premiered in 2006, Monique Coleman was introduced as brainy 15-year-old Taylor McKessie. Coleman herself was 26, yet she slipped so seamlessly into the teenage world of East High that fans never questioned it. Born on November 13, 1980, Coleman is now 44 years old. In 1997, Nicholas Brendon was 26 when he first played Xander Harris, Buffy's goofy 16-year-old sidekick in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Though 10 years older, Brendon captured the awkwardness, loyalty, and humor of a true high schooler navigating supernatural chaos. Born on April 12, 1971, Brendon is now 54 years old. Barbra Streisand not only starred in, but also directed 1983's romantic music drama film Yentl. Portraying a 20-year-old Jewish woman who disguises herself as a man to study religious texts, Streisand was actually 41 at the time, more than double her character's age. Yet her passion and powerhouse performance earned her a Golden Globe for Best Director. Born on April 24, 1942, Streisand is now 83 years old. If you're enjoying the video, we ask that you give the new YouTube hype button a hit, as it helps promote our video. Thank you. In 2017, Ross Butler stepped into the role of 17-year-old Zach Dempsey in 13 Reasons Why. In reality, Butler was 27, but his blend of charm and quiet complexity made him a believable high school athlete caught in the middle of the show's dark drama. Born on May 17, 1990, Butler is now 35 years old. Bianca Lawson is famous for playing teens well into adulthood. In 2010's Pretty Little Liars, she was cast as 17-year-old Maya St. Germain, but Lawson was already 31. Her youthful look made her one of Hollywood's most convincing perennial teenagers. Born on March 20, 1979, Lawson is now 46 years old. Jesse Metcalfe played the ultimate high school heartthrob in the 2006 teen comedy film John Tucker Must Die. His character was around 17, but Metcalfe was actually 28. With his sculpted looks and confident swagger, he made the role of John Tucker iconic despite the 11-year gap. Born on December 9, 1978, Metcalfe is now 46 years old. As 16-year-old Paxton Hall Yoshida in 2020's comedy-drama TV series Never Have I Ever, Darren Barnett became the crush of a new generation. Behind the scenes, Barnett was 28, proving once again that Hollywood loves casting 20-somethings as high schoolers. Born on April 27, 1991, Barnett is now 34 years old. In 2009, Gabourey Sidibe gave a heartbreaking performance as 16-year-old Clarice Precious Jones in Precious. Sidibe herself was 26, but she brought such raw vulnerability and strength to the role that it earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. Born on May 6, 1983, Sidibe is now 42 years old. In 2020, Chase Stokes took on the role of 16-year-old John B. Routledge in Netflix's teen mystery drama Outer Banks. In real life, he was 27, but his energy, charm, and scruffy charisma made him a believable teenage treasure hunter and a fan favorite. Born on September 16, 1992, Stokes is now 32 years old. In 2012, Andrew Garfield became the new Peter Parker in The Amazing Spider-Man. Though Peter was 17, Garfield was 27 at the time. His performance brought both youthful awkwardness and emotional depth, cementing him as one of the most beloved Spider-Men. Born on August 20, 1983, Garfield is now 42 years old. Jason Earls holds one of the most surprising age gaps on TV. Back in 2006, when he first played Jackson Stewart, Miley's 16-year-old brother in Hannah Montana, Earls was 29. His boyish face allowed him to convincingly pull off the teenage comedy role for years. Born on April 26, 1977, Earls is now 48 years old. In 2004, Efren Ramirez became unforgettable as Pedro Sanchez in the hilarious coming-of-age comedy film Napoleon Dynamite, where he played a 17-year-old high schooler running for class president. Off-screen, Ramirez was 30. but his deadpan delivery and awkward charm made him a perfect fit for the quirky indie classic. Born on October 2, 1973, Ramirez is now 51 years old. In 1990, Gabrielle Carteris was 29 when she first played 17-year-old Andrea Zuckerman in Beverly Hills 90210. While her age made her the oldest teen in the cast, Carteris brought a level of maturity that helped Andrea stand out as the brainy, grounded one in the group. Born on January 2, 1961, Carteris is now 64 years old. Sissy Spacek delivered a haunting performance as 16-year-old Carrie White in the 1976 horror classic Carrie. Spacek was actually 26, but her fragile innocence and emotional intensity made her portrayal unforgettable and earned her an Academy Award nomination. Born on December 25, 1949, Spacek is now 75 years old. So, which character age gap shocked you the most? And can you name any other actors who played much younger characters on screen? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching Nostalgia Hit. Remember to subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, as it really helps the channel. Until next time.